Whether we want to admit it or not, we are tired. Tired of always climbing the proverbial rough side of the mountain. Tired of always having to put out fires on bridges we have been wanting to burn for a long time. Tired of hearing that when a door is closed, God will open up a window, only to find that that window is jammed. Ultimately, we are just tired of all the changes we find ourselves going through. In fact, the tombstone of Fannie Lou Hamer, a civil rights leader and drum major for justice, reads these words: "I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired." While we may not have been present to hear Miss Hamer give this renowned and transparent quote at the Williams Institution CME Church in Harlem, New York on December 20th, 1964, we can all feel a sister, because in one way or another we have been weary in our well-doing. But God sent me here today to admonish you, be wary of how you handle your weary, because if you are not careful, we can faint before we finish. The Apostle Paul sent me a text last night, and it simply read, "And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not." While I appreciate Paul's brevity and candor, his text is easier said than done. I can't speak for you. I can only speak for myself. It would be easier for me not to get weary if my well-doing was first well appreciated. How many of us have been working on jobs, participating in ministry, fixing our relationships, only to discover that those whom we are seeking validation from could care less? If they only understood how close we were to throwing in the towel and walking away from everything, maybe they would have appreciated us better. While some are looking for appreciation, others are looking for validation. Some of us could go without the gratitude as long as we know we are doing what we have been called to do. Many of us are working on jobs that we are unhappy with, which makes us question, has God really called us to this work? Forbes suggests over 60% of all new graduates are working outside of their field. Ultimately, people just want to know if what they are doing really matters. I sent Paul a text back and asked, how can I remain energetic, invigorated, and activated while achieving this well-doing? He said, first, you must realize your current season has an expiration date. I said, what do you mean? He says, it's possible to do great things in one season, but not reap the benefits until the next season. Come here, David. David would suggest you can be anointed for the palace in one season, but not take the throne until the next season. So then the question becomes, how do I remain faithful in the off season? Here it is. Like any athlete getting ready for their sport, you will discover the most work and the most preparation is done in the off season. I'm simply trying to suggest your off season is just as important as your due season. Don't throw this time and opportunity away as fruitless. Use this time to prepare yourself for what is to come. But like Paul told me, things are about to change. Here's the word. If you are tired of doors being closed in your face, things not working right in your personal life, experience a lack of appreciation and validation, remember God is preparing you and training you in the off season. Because where God is getting ready to take you, everything you experience is already working together for your good in your due season. Yes, it may be uncomfortable now. And I know you're tired of everybody trying to encourage you, telling you to wait on the Lord. I'm sure you're just wanting the world to stop and to let you off. But you're not watching this video by coincidence, but by divine providence. I know you're tired. I know you're frustrated, irritated, and agitated because of the things that you've experienced. But I got a sneaky suspicion that your season is about to change and everything will be all right. My name is Matthew Jenkins. Thank you so much for watching my latest blog. Remember, you can change the world one word at a time. God bless you.